Happy Wednesday, everybody, and welcome back to Wooper Watch. It's me and my co-host Cyanize again. Who else would it be?
I want to kill you.
Well, okay, great start.
You know what you did this weekend.
What do you mean this week? What? Oh, well, you know what I did. You know what I did.
I mean, I'll get to it later because you're gonna talk about it. You're gonna be all happy about it, but I'm not happy. Novice isn't happy. None of the entire YouTuber space is all angry at you. All right, just know you are public enemy number one right now.
Suffering from success. Hop off my nuts, bro.
I wasn't on it to begin with.
All right, well, we'll get to it in a bit. Let's, cause you feel something?
Yes, we do feel something, guys. We're doing another collab. Here we go, guys.
Finally.
He's coming, guys. He's coming. Here he comes. Bro busted on the way here.
I even heard the Discord audio glitch like, bro, did they throw him in the Springtrap suit or something? Like, you good, man?
That was literally Aidan screaming.
Michael, don't leave me here, Michael, no! Michael, no!
Anyway, guys,
Great
because
start.
I'm going to introduce him for him because I don't think he's capable of doing so. This is Stripe the Squid from the hit YouTube channel Stripe the Squid. He makes funny commentary videos on various cartoons and shows and lots of top 10s and all that. Yeah, he's really cool. Moderator for me, by the way. Yeah, really cool. Just check out his YouTube channel, all that. Stripe, what do you have to say about yourself?
Said, I'm older than both of you motherfuckers. I could have said that myself.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
Oh, God.
I'm older than
you
that.
are old.
I'm like
Jesus.
315.
Oh, really? You don't look a day over 314.
Oh, man, thanks. Appreciate it.
He is so old. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I know, right? Eldritch being stuff. Crazy.
Yeah. Listen, okay. It's just some things happened. I was revived one day. I gotta start a cult. You know how it is. You know, Green Squid. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
I may
Feel that.
be Cthulhu, but like, I'm Cthulhu if he was cool.
Yeah.
Cthulhu's ugly and he smells bad.
Been there, seen that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, in case you guys don't watch our previous episodes, this is the guy we mention like every episode because he's like.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the unofficial like third member of this trio.
Yeah, except he only shows up in the comments.
Yeah, I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm Kevin. I'm your biggest fan.
This guy is literally the syndrome of us.
If you guys are Finn and Jake, I'm the snail that appears in the background every single episode of Adventure Time. I don't do anything, but I'm just there.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah. But now the lich has possessed me. I'm in here for the first time. I've never recorded you guys. This is the first time this has happened.
Yeah, it's crazy. And
Definitely.
single time he speaks, he turns into a marketable plush. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
Ryan, don't turn me into a marketable plushie.
Yeah.
For those listening on Spotify, you know how we have our little PNGs bouncing up and down. Stripes is just his avatar, but it turns into the little green squid plush every time he talks.
Because he's Stripe the Squid from Splatoon.
Oh, no way. But he doesn't have any stripes on him. Interesting.
I lost them in the war.
Wow. In the war?
Yeah, the war.
Yeah, the turf war. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
it's the same.
Wait, sorry. On the topic of the plushie, I might be wrong, but the original Wooper Watch intro, I think I also like had it in the Wooper Watch.
I think you did, right?
I might be wrong. I do have that exact same plush.
You did.
So
yeah, it was like a big like green inkling.
Yeah.
I picked this not because of that. I picked because that was funny.
And right now it's like on my bed, so I can't confirm Stripe watches me every night.
Oh my
I'm
god,
on
he's
your
sleeping
bed,
with a man.
Yeah.
Good thing I'm asexual. Cyan, he's pretty gay though.
How am I gay?
W's in chat.
W's? Oh wait, well, okay, well that sounds homophobic. Oh.
W's so big, why you had to come out of the W door?
Guys, I'm straight and boring, guys. Stop.
What are your thoughts on red animals?
We're not having this conversation.
We're not. Yeah, sure, buddy. We'll get to that in a bit. So, should we just get to the usual life update section real quick, just to rip the Band-Aid off?
No. Okay, yeah.
Okay, you first then, Cyan. You first, because you're so against it. You go first. Then.
I've been working 4 days straight, and I'm tired. Or did I say 5? I don't remember. 4 days. I've been working a lot, and I'm kind of exhausted. Outside of that, not much has happened. Our Valentine's card thing is over. We got a lot of cool submissions. I haven't seen them yet. I'm very excited to look at them though. And remember a couple episodes when they're like, oh, I gotta stop giving away free shit. Well, Valentine's Day, I'm giving away a free game for whatever card I like the most. Yay! And it's
I promise you're dropping $70
all time.
Yeah, it's even better too because what is it? Wooper Watch drops alongside that episode. Actually, this episode drops on Valentine's Day. Believe it or not, it's Wednesday.
Wooper Watch drops every other Wednesday. Listen.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
And of course, the best person to get on a Valentine's Day video, the guy who doesn't like sex.
Yeah.
So real for that.
But yeah, be sure to watch that. Yeah, that's all the life things I got. Mystic, please tell us about how successful you are.
Yeah, I hit 2.5k subscribers. So I don't know what is up with YouTube short streaming where you stream vertically, but it's cracked. My YouTube analytics tell me I got like 250 subscribers in the past 3 days. So, frankly, I've been losing my mind. I haven't had time to play anything else because I've been stressing out about YouTube actually giving me wind here. So, it's a lot of effort. Also, I beat Novice in the sub war. GG's, broski.
Epic.
Win. All right. You're the guest. How's your life been, man? How's your life going? I can't really say since last time.
Yeah, since the war. No, life's been fine and good. Uploaded a new video today as we're recording this. It's been a couple days since it came out.
Ooh, what's it about? What's it about, Stripe? What's it about?
No, it's just about autism, you know.
Dude, I have autism. Oh my god.
Yeah, autism high five.
Yeah.
I'm left out of this one for once.
Yeah. Finally, let's go.
If me and Mystic fuse, I have autism, he has ADHD, we become Cyan.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have autism and ADHD.
This implies that Cyan is like Gogeta or something.
Yeah, I'm definitely the Goku of this scenario.
I'm okay with being Vegeta. I've got no qualms with that. I get washed every time I fight somebody.
Second of all, I am not Vegeta. Third of all, I want to be Vegeta.
You're not Vegeta. Second of all, I'm not Vegeta.
Third of all, you want to be Vegeta, but I can't be Vegeta because I'm Vegeta.
Neither of these two have watched Dragon Ball. I just want to mention that.
I played a lot of Dragon Ball Fighters. I'm a Frieza main. Certified Frieza main.
I have never dragoned a single ball, but I made a deal with a friend that I'm going to rank every single movie from Z.
Tragic. I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's only the Z movie, so it's only 14. But like, still.
That's just tragic.
Yeah. Never make a tier list of 700 characters, because now I gotta make a bunch of videos I would rather not do, just because I said, hey, if anyone fills this out, I'm gonna make a video for you.
Oh, God.
I gotta watch all of Hazbin Hotel now, just for a freaking video.
Oh! Is it actually good?
Oh.
I've heard people saying decent things about it. I'm curious.
I have not heard a single good thing about it, but then like the second end is like, oh, actually, that was pretty good.
Okay, from what I heard was that from the general consensus was the first half of it was actually abysmal, like full of animation errors. The writing was garbage. But apparently the second half, people were calling it, this is the quality level that you'd only get from a second season.
Interesting.
So I guess they really kicked it into high gear in the other half. So
as a big cartoon fan, I can always tell that like season 2 is almost always better than season 1. Mm-hmm. So I get it.
Almost.
I mean, we're not going to know with Invincible because they wanted to be funny about it, but...
Oh, shut up, man. I had to You will not survive Gravity Falls, man. We had to wait freaking years between episodes. Shut up.
Tragedy.
I mean, yeah, I didn't watch Gravity Falls until I was like way past over, so, you know.
Same thing here.
I didn't. I watched it as it came out. So I'm going to watch you come out in 3 days.
Whoa! All right. Well, since we're talking about new things that came out, do we just want to start going through the news list? Because we got a lot of stuff going on.
We do. By the way, as we're recording this, just so everyone gets a bit of a timeline here, Sunday, Super Bowl's going on right now. As you can tell, none of us care.
I care a lot. Larry the Lobster's going to be on there.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I mean, I like Karalik a little bit. I already went to the Super Bowl party. I had my food and I left basically just after kickoff. I was good.
I watched the
I had my fill.
I was at work when it happened. I watched the kickoff with my coworkers, and like, I don't know why, but like, there was like a brotherhood when it came to it. Like most of my managers were there, and we're all just kind of hanging out, and like, I don't know, something just clicked in the room. We're all just like, oh man, we're happy to be here. We like each other a lot, you know. We're just happy. Even though I don't,
for you, man.
Yeah, even though I don't give a shit about sports, like it's something about it just felt good. Everybody in the room was excited.
Ain't one of your teams playing, dude?
Yeah, Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, I don't really care. They've already won like 2 Super Bowls. I kind of want other teams to win.
I was gonna say, didn't the Buccaneers win last year? That was my fill.
Yeah, I don't know how many times the 49ers have won, but like, I don't know. I only want the Chiefs to win, so my parents aren't in a bad mood. Like that's
yes, Sprite, let's go.
that is the only reason, dude. Because if your home team loses, everyone around you is just in a bad mood. So you have to hope they win, so you don't get beaten up just because your family's favorite sports team lost. You know?
Yeah, I feel that because
team lost. Cyan, the belt's coming off.
Oh no!
Exactly, dude. I'll get my ass handed to me just because the other team won.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. For me, I'm like neutral basically, but it's like I think if the Chiefs win, that'd be, I guess, brownie points with certain people. But cool. I just don't care. None of my teams are playing this year. They all got eliminated.
Yeah.
The only sports team I care about is the DK Kongs.
So
true.
Mario Super Sluggers.
Yeah. Oh man, I wish they'd make a new game, but knowing modern Nintendo, they'd find a way to screw that up.
I want
They
to make
always
a new game
do.
because Rosalina wasn't in the old Sluggers game. She didn't exist back then.
Yeah.
Did she not exist by the time the Wii one came out?
No, maybe she did, but she wasn't like fully established as like.
Let me look that up for you.
Did that come out before or after Mario Kart Wii? That's a determining factor for Rosalina.
Oh, okay. Super Mario Sluggers came out a year after Galaxy.
Okay.
Okay, but did it come out after Mario Kart Wii? Because Mario Kart Wii came out in April 10th, 2008. When did Super Sluggers come out?
2008. Mario Galaxy came out November 1st, 2007.
I mean, Brawl came out 2008 as well, and there was nothing related to Rosalina. She wasn't a trade. She wasn't a post, a sticker. She wasn't a trophy.
Yeah. Super Sluggers. That came out. Yeah, that came out a couple months after Mario Kart Wii. There's no excuse why she wasn't in Super Sluggers.
I mean, yeah, as Stripe said, not established.
Yeah, she wasn't like it wasn't like a.
They didn't know if they were gonna bring her back, you know.
Yeah, I guess, and then they brought her back in Wii. So whatever. Times change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, something cool did come out of the Super Bowl, and it's kind of half the reason a lot of us do watch the Super Bowl. The funny ads and reveals. Guys, first look at Deadpool 3. Mystic, I know you don't care, but tell us why you don't care.
Honestly, I just haven't watched the first 2 Deadpool movies, so it's like I will probably watch them, and I will probably watch this movie if I hear that it's good. But I'm like, Ryan Reynolds, love you, my guy. I need to get around to it eventually.
They're pretty good. I mean, 2 is kind of alright, but 1's pretty good, I think. I rewatch it a lot.
And they had some dirty jokes in that trailer, too. I'm shocked they didn't tone it down too much for the MCU stuff.
Mm-hmm. Also,
pegging, this is the first for Disney, which it's not. Phineas and Ferb episode 30, they had a pegging joke, the Paganator.
Oh, nice.
I don't know how they cast the censors.
I was gonna say, Stripe, before you go, oh, my brother just slammed the freaking wall. I think something bad happened during the game.
Oh God.
I don't know if that's...
Sorry, the ball's coming up!
I don't know if my mic picked it up, but if it did, I'm leaving it in.
Dude, Aidan busted the wall like it's a freaking horror movie.
Yeah.
like Kool-Aid Man. He just jumps.
Oh no!
Oh no! The Chiefs lost.
We're gonna go into like the episode, like this episode, and like halfway through, like Science to be like talking normally, and suddenly you're just gonna hear like unbelievable screams of pain. His parents are gonna come in with belts and baseball bats, just frick them up, man. We're just gonna stare at
Oh,
them,
I just checked. The 49ers are up 10 points right now.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Chiefs has 0.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ! I love
that's.
I love that we're recording this live so we can just give updates as we're recording this.
They're already in the second half with the minute 40 left on the clock. Oh, it's not
my
looking good.
God.
It's looking bad. Okay. Well, you're getting the live updates as they happen, but a couple days late. So.
Jesus Christ. Okay, well, as for Deadpool 3, the trailer looks amazing. I was really worried that because, Disney is kind of, like, Deadpool's like officially part of the MCU now, right? And so I thought he'd be toned down, but I've seen the trailer and no, this is straight up Deadpool from the Deadpool movies. Like nothing looks to be censored.
It's still getting an R rating. Kind of like how the Suicide Squad
and
Harley Quinn both got R ratings.
Thank God, because that's the charm of the movies. All right.
How else am I going to hear Deadpool talking about pegging if it's PG-13?
Yeah.
I don't know why he did that in the trailer. That was crazy, man.
Anyway, this trailer is interesting because they're playing with the multiverse again. So how it works is that he's celebrating his birthday at the beginning of the trailer, but then the TVA from Loki take him away and bring him to the MCU. Yeah.
Your movie's too good. To mid you go.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Banished to mid. Goodbye, Deadpool.
Yeah.
This man.
And also, because I know you haven't seen the trailer, Mystic, he calls himself the MCU Messiah.
I did see that part of the trailer somebody reposted. That had me rolling, dude.
He's gonna save the MCU!
No
way. Deadpool is Jesus confirmed?
Oh, this is amazing.
I shouldn't make jokes about film theory. I shouldn't disrespect the dead.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we probably should talk about that. We'll get to that later, I guess.
But yeah, I'm excited. Like I said earlier, in the chat, like it can either be really bad or it could be really good. So far, I think it's gonna be pretty good. Hugh Jackman's gonna be back, and whether that's a good thing or not, remains to be seen. But
I wish he would have just stayed dead after Logan. I feel like that's the best part to end his story, but. This is going to be a different thing. So
I've heard what they've said is that this is kind of like a funny kind of what if where he gets sent. That's why I remember they were saying that the original ending of Logan is still canon.
Yeah,
I haven't watched the movie, but that's what I saw some people saying.
Yeah.
So
I need to watch those movies.
Let's talk about the other thing in the Super Bowl, the Knuckles show that got the trailer for the Super Bowl. They were going to air a couple days before.
Holy frickles, it's Nickels.
No, wait, wait! I've never heard that one. But holy frickles, it's
Nickels, like the currency.
That's amazing. I've never heard of that.
Holy frickles, Captain Knuckles, Flapjack.
I didn't know there was a PG-13 version of that. Oh my God.
There wasn't. I made it right there.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my God, we have an improv artist here.
No way, no freaking way, man. Although, the show looks good. The show looks better than what I was expecting it to. They had him with the hat on. They had the hat.
I think it's funny how we jumped off. Like, I like how Paramount is now seeing success because of a fucking rated R teddy bear and now Fuckles. Like,
Nope.
Ted was on Peacock.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. The thing is, not a single soul is buying Paramount Plus for the Knuckles show. Everyone's pirating it, right? We all agree.
No. I mean, yeah, we're gonna pirate it, but no, we don't promote pirating here on our podcast. But yes, go pirate it.
Har fiddly dee.
The world has entered a great pirate era.
Oh, we're probably the reason they don't want to make new shows of anything.
Good.
This is your childhood, Mystic. What do you mean good?
I don't care that I want more Sonic content. I need this Knuckles show to fail because it'll be funny. And also because Sonic 3 isn't called Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That kind of blows, TBH.
Well, no, this is just a show.
Sonic
this isn't the movie.
And we're getting a Knuckles show. We're getting Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
I mean, it's true, but like, it is. Which, by the way, we didn't talk about. It's an Adventure 2 adaptation. They showed the logo. We kind of already knew that, and they're gonna play Live and Learn.
The freaking audience when Maria gets shot.
Dude, have you seen the actors' Instagram posts? They revealed some of the cast, but they didn't reveal who they're playing. There's this one little blonde girl on the cast. Yeah. You check her Instagram and she keeps reposting reels people are making about Maria getting shot.
No!
I hope Maria doesn't get shot. Just freaking ruin everyone. Ruin all the jokes.
Please let Maria get shot. Please, let's see a little girl get killed on the big screen.
I hope the movie specifically cuts when Maria gets shot, so it just cuts to credits. All hail Shadow! Heroes rise again!
Okay, it won't cut to the
movie's
credits.
only like 5 minutes long.
It won't cut to the credits, but it cuts to like the title screen or whatever.
Oh my god, dude, this is gonna be great. I want to see this girl get completely murked on screen, bro. It's gonna be great.
You see the gun soldier like readying the shot, and then right before he shoots, it flashes over to Sonic, and he's playing like on an NES Zapper or something.
An NES Zapper?
I don't freaking know. First, like fake gun to come to my mind.
Maria just hard cuts to Sonic playing like I don't know, Altered Beast on the Xbox 360.
And then also in other Sonic news, be sure to look up Sonic X Shadow for more information on the new Sonic X Shadow Generations game.
I have so much to say about this. I have a lot to say about this game.
Please tell us about a remaster of a decade-old game. Please tell us.
Okay. You guys watched the favorite games of all time episode. Sonic Generations is my favorite game. I've beaten it at least 3 times now. I bought it at least twice, and I'm fully willing to buy it a third time and play through it a million times more.
More than his parents have beaten him.
Yeah, pretty much. But like the thing is, though, it's like the last couple Sonic games. I haven't liked them. I haven't liked a Sonic game since arguably Forces, and that was a almost hostage relationship. So it's like the last couple games I didn't like. Frontiers, I got bored at the halfway mark. Team Sonic Racing was mid. Origins I didn't even bother with. It's a remaster collection. Superstar sucked. I hated that game. I gave it a genuine try. I keep forcing myself to play, but I can't play one act without closing the game.
He keeps Sonic forcing himself.
God, I hate that. Okay, but like
Sonic had a rough transition to 3D and then back into 2D.
And the thing is, Colors Remastered. Oh my god, that game! I didn't bother buying it, even though I loved Colors, because it's like the remaster looks so stupid. If they butcher Generations, I don't think I'm ever buying another Sonic game again. I'm being completely genuine.
I still cannot believe I bought Sonic Generation, or sorry, the Sonic Colors Ultimate at full price. I made a minute video about it, and I'm not even a Sonic fan.
That's tragic, because the thing is, like, Colors is a good game.
I really
the
love the Wii
remaster was
version
pretty
of
bad.
I think the
I beat the Wii version of Colors. I beat the Wii version of Colors, and I beat the DS version. I love the DS version. The DS version is really good. Play the DS version. But I specifically, it's good. It's just Sonic Rush 3, but it's actually like Sonic Rush but good. So here's the thing though, the episode Shadow kind of DLC looks amazing. Like, but the problem is that it also seems to be using the Frontiers physics. So I hope it's more in line with Generations, or I will be so sad. Oh god.
I'm not a Sonic fan. Put that in English, please.
Basically, they're just doing Sonic Generations again. It looks basically the same, and if it is, it'll be the game of the year.
No.
I know Persona 3 Reload is going to be definitively better, but it might just be potential contender for game of the year.
No, Fortnite.
It completely depends on how. Okay, shut up.
But Fortnite's not the game of the year. It's like 5 bajillion years old.
I don't care. It's going to be the remaster of the year. Wait, no, Persona 3 that's not a remaster. That's a remake.
I'm trying to think of what games will come out that like brand new games that will come out that are actually like, you know, contenders for game of the year. Because
yeah, Final Fantasy VII.
But that's a remake.
I mean, yeah.
No, I know. I'm talking about like completely original. Like, you know.
Like Stripe, you got anything? I got nothing.
I think the Peach game looks cool, but I don't think it's gonna be game of the year.
I still don't even know what game it is. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not gonna lie, I still don't know either.
Game. It's just I don't know.
It's a Barbie game. That's what it is.
Barbie.
You know what I hope they do? I hope the game just becomes completely different in the middle and just becomes a Mushroom Kingdom Warriors instead. That'd be great.
Oh, that I would play.
Okay, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh, Mushroom Warriors. Oh, I'd lose my shit. Okay, moving on because we got through
all the Sonic news in one shot.
Yeah. All right. All right. We're gonna combine these two. We got 2 movies that got announced over the past few weeks. Despicable Me 4, guys, grew fricked.
I can't believe the grown adult man had sex. What?
He doesn't look like he would though.
It's the movie's interesting. I mean, okay, whatever. Yeah, say what you want about another Despicable Me movie, but it is interesting that the whole movie's revolving around him aging and having a kid. However, the 3 girls, they look the same from the first movie.
Yeah. They were hyping up that, oh my god, guys, we're gonna get the older version of the girls, and they look the exact same.
They're probably like 2 centimeters taller. Maybe if you look at the models side by side, they're slightly taller.
I don't even think that. I don't even think that's the case either.
Honestly, it wouldn't shock me if they didn't do anything.
I mean, I don't blame them. They don't have to. Like, it's gonna make hundreds of. I'm gonna go watch it because I might as well at this point. Despicable Me is so funny that like I have to be around every time they make a movie. But it's
memes are so freaking funny. It makes me want to merge it out looking.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't actually watch the last Minions movie. I meant to go watch it, but then I just never got around to it.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Dude, the freaking memes around that. The freaking the gentle minions.
The gentle minions thing was hilarious.
That was so funny.
I genuinely think that movie did better at the box office because of that meme.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
I wanted to participate, dude.
It was Morbius if it actually like worked.
Yeah.
It's like Morbius if we're. The thing is, though, is that Despicable Me 4 looks. It actually looks good. Like the trailer did not have me like rolling. I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. But then the joke at the end with the vending machine, fire in the hole. I don't know what it was, but that got me killed for some reason. I don't know why.
The villain for this movie is voiced by Will Ferrell.
Yeah, I was gonna say Will Ferrell.
Oh.
Yeah, who's Megamind. So we're getting Gru versus Megamind some way.
Well, was Megamind.
Yeah. Oh man, I didn't include it in the news, but oh my god, you're right, guys. For every W that shows up in media in terms of like new announcements and stuff, there's an L, and Megamind's coming back, but he's voiced by an entirely different guy. And
he looks like Keith Ferguson, who has done a lot of voice work. He's Blue in Foster's Home, probably his biggest role.
No, and no hate to the voice actor. Like you're competing against Will Ferrell. I'm not gonna give him shit. It's not the voice actor's fault. I'm never gonna blame the voice actor. But wow.
It's bad, but like it is a low budget film. Usually, like the Kung Fu Panda show, for example, only got like James Hong and Lucy Liu back. So I'm not surprised they couldn't even get Will Ferrell for this.
Mm-hmm.
It really is a case of like this is basically the modern version of a direct-to-DVD movie.
It is. Everyone said this is just like the old Disney films, the old Disney sequels. Yeah.
Except just way too late for like no reason.
It's and they're also doing a TV show alongside of it. They both look horrible though. I will say that.
Ain't nobody watching that.
It is TV CGI, and that always looks bad unless you have like the Star Wars level budget.
I don't mind the TV show. I don't mind the TV show looking bad because I expect that. Everyone expects that. It's the movie. For some reason, it looks worse than the first one, and I don't understand.
The movie should have at least gotten Will Ferrell back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that's tragic, especially since he's in this movie. Like, come on.
It's funny.
Budget couldn't have been that low.
It's funny because I feel like even if it was a bad movie, I feel like Will Ferrell coming back alone would have at least like, it would have given the Megamind fans something, to chew on.
It would have, tugged on the nostalgia heartstrings.
Yeah. This feels like it's like holding onto the skin of Megamind. Like they're only doing this because like Megamind's now like considered like one of the best Pixar movies.
Nostalgic. Yes, it's nostalgic
Pixar?
now.
It's not
big meme.
It's not from Pixar, isn't it?
DreamWorks.
Damn it. I actually did rewatch the movie recently before this episode because I wanted to like see like what made the Megamind movie so good. And it's basically a subversion of like what normal superhero movies are. And
it's just everyone's seen the Street Phyllis video.
Yeah, everyone. I don't have to explain it, but like.
And there is no Queen of England.
So I'm trying to understand. Shut up! You're not funny.
It aged well. It aged well, though. It aged well.
But like, oh man, it feels. It's just weird because I don't know what the second one's just like. Oh, I'm hero now. I gotta go stop my villain coworkers. Like, it's not. it's not as interesting as the first one. It sucks.
Bring back Titan. That's all we need.
That is true. Bring him back.
I mean, although if we're talking about probably going to be bad movies, do we want to talk about Moana 2?
We have to.
Okay.
I feel like we have to address it because it's kind of gonna be terrible.
Okay, so rumor has it that it was a TV show and last second got transformed into a movie. And we're not going to talk about the trailer itself because there's literally nothing to talk about. But yeah, if you want to know how worried I am about this, there was a tweet going around by an official source that says they are working to get the voice actors of Maui and I forgot the main
Moana back.
Oh, her name's straight up Moana? I forgot.
No, I don't know.
Well, you said Maui and not The Rock. Her name's Avali Cravalho, which like she was the voice of a recent Disney TV cartoon. So I'm surprised they couldn't get her for Moana for the show.
Well, it's not. I mean, we don't know yet, but like according to the tweet, it's that they're trying to get them. And what is it? It's releasing in November. They have less than 9 months to get the voice work done.
Wasn't The Rock like over all the promo for the first movie? If they don't get Dwayne The Rock Johnson back from Maui, it's like, what's the point?
No, but it's even interesting too because like I think it's a year ago, but like he announced a live action version of Moana, right? And he was like, he was the face of it. Like he was like proud to announce it and everything.
He was the only person in the trailer for the live action thing because we didn't get any footage of it.
Yeah,
it was him. He was the face of that trailer. I'm pretty sure most people think it was his idea.
I mean, here's the thing: if at least The Rock is heavily involved with the live action one, we might have the first actually good live action Disney remake. Maybe.
See, I don't know.
Debatably.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing with Moana. I'm genuinely concerned. I'm confused. I don't understand. I don't know what The Rock has planned. I know he's going through some shit right now, but
I did not smell what The Rock is cooking. I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, dude went through everything that happened with Black Adam and reconsidered all his life choices.
Yeah. I most people think that he was like, okay, WB screwed me over. What other profitable thing have I been in? Oh, I was in Moana, but oh frick, my face isn't in that. Only my voice. Live action version. Disney, I have an idea.
Yeah, it's he's going through. Isn't he doing the WWE stuff now again too?
Yeah.
There was just like a tweet where he came back.
He got
to it.
booed. And then he quote retweeted somebody say like basically clearing up allegations and all that, and it was interesting.
He got booed because he was playing a villain, not because
because the thing is, I actually have a coworker at work who's like really into the old wrestling stuff. He's like, he gave me the TLDR. Basically, The Rock was actually a villain back in the day. So basically, he's come back to play the villain again, basically. Because, you know, the whole thing happened with Vince McMahon or whatever his name is, who got exposed for being probably the most vile person I've ever read. Trust me, those court documents are terrible. And, they booted him off the board of directors, like, okay, who can we bring in? And The Rock was like, yeah, I'm having a midlife crisis right now. Bring me back on. So...
I was in Black Adam, guys. I can't go lower.
I was going to say... That, like I'm saying, that Black Adam thing really, he probably looked at himself in the mirror and said, what am I doing with my life?
I ruined
back.
The hierarchy of...
What happened? What happened to be like, oh, there's not going to be any technical issues this time, guys. Oh, no worries.
I didn't say that, Cyan, you stupid sticky poo-poo face. Okay, everyone's Cyan's address is 123782 Cleveland Brown.
Cleveland Brown? My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am proud to be
right back in my hometown with my new family.
Okay, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Oh, wait, no. Cyan left the call!
It's so funny because everyone just disappeared on the screen when I left the call.
Yeah, it's still loading for me. You shouldn't have done that.
Oh, well.
Idiot.
Cry about it. Maybe you shouldn't have made a horrible joke. Anyway.
I thought it was fun. Whatever. Okay. Is that all the news we got for today?
Okay. Can we go through these last two really quickly? Because we're almost 40 minutes in. We haven't even gotten to the main topic.
Let's skip list. Let's just go on the main topic.
All right, hold up. I want to talk about this
real
quick.
Go quick.
Okay, so EVO, which is basically the actually good Super Bowl for fighting games, it doesn't matter. It happens every year. Except for the fact they're running Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, which is important because this is, I'm pretty sure, of the 20th anniversary of Evo Moment 37. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I
when
actually
say
know
Evo Moment
that.
37?
I was gonna say, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
I do
Let's
know
go,
that.
Justin! Yeah, the old clip with the 20 hit Ken parry. Yeah, it's turning literally 20 years old, this video, which is why this year, which is why they're running Street Fighter 3 at Evo. And I think both Daigo and Justin Wong, the guys in the clip, are competing.
Oh, that's crazy.
So that means there is a non-zero chance we have Evo Moment 37 happen again. I'm not betting on it because people have been training on the to do the good old clip.
I was gonna say everyone and their mother has tried to do the clip.
I was gonna say because Justin Wong, he's a pretty big FTC content creator. Daigo kind of does his own thing, but the thing is, Justin Wong occasionally goes online on Fight Cave with Street Fighter 3. The amount of times he's gotten Daigo parried on screen is like incalculable at this point. So I feel like everybody going to that tournament is set up for this.
Yeah.
Stripe, you could just, you there?
I am here.
Okay. I am here. I am here. All right.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
hold up. Let's have Stripe do the last topic. MatPat retiring.
Okay. Well, this was a couple weeks ago. I'm surprised you guys haven't mentioned it before, but yeah. Everyone pretty much knows this at this point. MatPat, he has at this point I think only like 3 theories left per channel.
I was gonna say I feel like we should have mentioned this last time, but I forgot.
Yeah. I do like MatPat is like a really easy target. Everyone's made jokes about him and some of his theories, but I do like that the internet like completely like actually all came together and more on him. He's doing a lot of theories that people always requested. He did Deltarune. He finally analyzed Hello Neighbor.
I saw that video.
I watched it. Oh my god, dude! I was rolling the entire time. Then he takes like this fattest stray at FNAF. Like in the middle of the video, he threw that curveball. He took his shot with that.
There's so little on Hello Neighbor. He's gonna dedicate an entire portion of the video on it to bashing FNAF.
Which is honestly so based, so real for that.
I hope he finally does part 2 to I think it was Mass Effect. He did that in like 2015, and he never did a part 2.
That's tragic.
Yeah, so that's my request. Also,
the
finally,
thing is, I was just gonna throw this out real quick there. What are you hoping his final theory is? Because you're saying Mass Effect. Sign. What do you think of the final theory?
One?
Well, not final, but one of the last ones. Sign. What are you thinking?
Something along the lines of Mario's dead, like a remaster, a remake of it, maybe.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see it. Well, the Link is dead is the one I was.
Or Link is dead. What? Fuck. Why did I say Mario?
Link is dead. Yeah, I want to see a
I
second
think
take
like
on
Mario's
that.
mental. Mario's insane. Like those theories.
Yeah, I want to see the Mario's insane. But you know what? I really hope his last one is. I hope that because my favorite MatPat videos have always been the ones where he does like the meta theory stuff. He talks about like the state of YouTube and all that.
Yeah, but those are my discuss that on Game Theory, you know.
Yes, he does.
No, he does that regularly. He usually does an end of year state. Yeah, but that's like the most important thing. If you're doing YouTube and you ain't watching those, I think you missed the point.
Well, I know. I just don't like him doing it on Game Theory. It's about video games. It's not the algorithm.
I mean, I guess, but they usually revolve around gaming content on the platform because that's where he's most familiar with anyway. The thing is, though, is that like they're always his best theories. All his best theories are the meta stuff. Like I've started catching up with some of the backlog of film theory stuff, and his meta theories and that are so good. So I genuinely think my prediction for the last one is either gonna be a remake of the first episode or whatever, or it's gonna be like some big meta thing talking about like his history on YouTube and all that. Like go through the whole timeline. He's already. I watched a podcast with him and his wife recently, Steph. He was like, "Yeah, we finished recording it, and it's probably the most bombastic episode we've done yet." So I think he's going all out for it. I'm excited, but it's also
he already did a remaster of his very first episode during the 10th anniversary. Yeah, it was a Chrono Trigger one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind then.
Yeah, it was on Chrono Trigger.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, it's gotta be some good then. So. Yeah. I got nothing then. I hope it's a meta theory, but we'll see how it goes.
He's gonna remake the boob video.
Yeah, I hope so.
I want him to remake
the boob video.
I want him to remake the video about Luigi's bulge.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
How can you improve perfection?
the perfection as Luigi's massive schlong.
All right, guys, 40 minutes in, we got to talk about the topic because this is probably the longest news section we had.
Get ready for a death battle!
Guys, I love death battle. I love versus content. If you couldn't tell, the fact that I'm making my own death battle, still don't have a date for that. I'm sorry. The fact that, you know, I'm making one should show just how much I love this series. And I mean, I've been a fan ever since I was a kid. And then that love for it kind of just got like revitalized when Deku versus Asta released. Ever since I was like, oh my god, I forgot Death Battle does still upload videos. And then I started watching them again. And yeah, ever since I've been so hooked.
I have noticed definitely, like, starting with season 8, which was like the big 10th anniversary season. It went from kind of this niche thing. People only knew like season 2 and 1 to people are talking about it a lot nowadays. A lot of hype for a lot of the new episodes. They did multiple tourneys, and season 10 in general has been phenomenal. I got into it like around the start of the series. My first episode was Goomba versus Koopa. Like, wow, this is great. I'm gonna watch more of this. Then I watched Ninja Turtles Royale, and I think it was Pikachu versus Bianca. I'm like, wow, they killed the character I like. I hate this. I'm never watching this again. So now I'm doing 4 different versus series at the same time. Working on 4 different versus series at the exact same time.
Yeah. Also, I since you're mentioning that, we're not gonna have any other time to mention it. Stripe is going, like, you know how, because I'm making my own death battle. You know how there's always a Wiz and Boomstick? The two, like, yeah, Stripe is gonna be, I guess Wiz or Boomstick, whichever one. He's basically the other guy. Yeah.
And probably more of the Wiz because I know more about the versus, like, technical jargon than you do.
Yeah.
So this means Cyan's getting drunk for the recording, right?
Hell yeah!
Unlike Wiz, though, I will not sim for a 16-year-old.
Whoa, wait,
whoa, what episode was that?
Okay, this is becoming a problem. When I said that, I instinctively reached for my keyboard to start changing my PNG tuber facial expression. You know what I usually do where I do the JFK hands out pose, you know, for like clone high or whatever. I like when I said that, I instinctively reached over to put all my fingers on the numbers on the keyboard to do that.
Yeah, okay. I guess you guys don't know the joke. In Zuko versus Todoroki, it had the running gag of Wiz simping for Zuko, call him like Fire Daddy. Zuko is canonically 16. They even say it in the video he's 16.
That's tragic.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a running gag that Wiz is like you know.
I feel like Wiz would argue. I feel like Wiz would argue the age of consent. Like as like a side hustle, you know, like it's just like as a side thing he's researching.
Wait, what do you mean as a side hustle to argue the age of consent? What do you mean like he makes money off it?
Yes. Yes. It's a job. He provides research to like companies in regard to the age of consent laws.
Yeah, put that on my tax forms. Yeah, run a
I'm Reason, he's Boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skill to find out who will be sent to Epstein Island.
I cannot wait for the death battle of Jeffrey Epstein versus Wiz. It's gonna be amazing, dude.
We are still waiting for the Wiz versus Boomstick. That would be so fucking hype.
That's the finale. They confirmed several times that's the finale.
It's good. The kill move is just gonna be Boomstick yelling, "You're a pedophile!" Pieces.
Quagmire, you're a rapist.
I may be a drunk, like, you know, horrible.
You're a rapist moment.
He's like, I might be a drunk, horrible person, but at least I don't go after minors.
It's just like a vibe boom shot of it, like Ace Attorney Court. He's like, yeah, we're putting you on trial for grooming a minor.
All your robots around Boomstick, like, I'm sorry, Boomstick, but I'm the true commentator. And Boom's like, oh, at least I don't groom minors.
It's just like it like zooms on his face, like hyper realistic, like an actual live action actor. There's just, well, at least I don't groom minors.
I'm fucking dying right now.
Can we even put this in the episode? No, we're keeping it in.
No, I'm keeping it in, but
this should just be the episode itself, just us talking about game theory. Is a Wiz a pedophile?
I mean, to be fair, on Spotify, the episodes are 18 plus. So I mean, you know.
So you're telling me we're power scaling pedophiles, right?
Yes.
Is that what we're doing? Dude, that's the only argument I've seen about Persona 3 Reload.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Who would win, Chris Chan or Wiz?
What? Dude, you're always in the back, and I was always in the front.
Oh my god. Okay,
I think we're losing it today.
I just want to I just want to apologize to Ben, the voice of Wiz. He doesn't deserve.
Ben, you're probably a great human being. I'm
sorry.
I'm just sorry that you had to live through this.
If he ever finds this episode, Ben, we love you. You're amazing.
We are so sorry.
15-year-old Zuko, fuck your daddy. Anyways.
And Chad, Chad, the voice of Boomstick, you're based as fuck.
So real, so real.
Me and you, Boomstick, we're brothers. We both think Fluttershy is the best pony. We're best bros.
Yeah. All right, Mystic. Sorry, we got a little distracted. How did you
completely off track?
How did you get into Death Battle?
Thing is, I don't exactly remember. I vaguely remember because a lot of the way I found YouTube was through my old iPad. It was like an iPad 2 or something. I used it a bunch, and I discovered YouTube through there before I knew I could have an account. And it's like how I discovered game theory, mostly watching it at my grandma's house specifically because I could get away with it without my parents looking over my shoulder. But I don't know what it was. I think it was something. It wasn't the later Sonic versus Mario. I found that a lot later, and that's kind of what got me aware of what I was actually watching years later. I don't think it was the original Sonic versus Mario. I think it was like a crew battle. I don't remember. I don't think it was actually Death Battle. That was the first time I saw like actual versus content on the internet. And it was kind of like a moment where I was like, oh, this is cool. And I've occasionally tuned in every once in a while just to, check in on the show. And that's pretty much about it. Like, I'm not an active watcher. I have a good story about it, but I don't want to keep talking for too long.
Fraud!
I know. However, I don't have a defense.
You didn't hire a defense attorney?
Nope.
Wow.
No Phoenix Wright episode to my knowledge.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry, man.
They're gonna do. Don't worry. They're definitely gonna do next season. Phoenix Wright versus Saul Goodman. My dad is Chad James.
Oh, speaking of next season,
for
actually, before we talk about more about Death Battle related stuff and instead of just speculating about next season, Joker versus Geronimo is really likely.
From what I'm hearing, Joker is probably gonna get washed. But can I please let my boy have his moment?
It's actually the most controversial and most debated episode in Death Battle history, versus history. No one hates.
Not even Goku Superman.
Arguably more than that.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, is it actually that close? I don't think Joker has that many magical feats, does he? I know he has a lot of physical ones.
wild card. The wild card also makes it annoying.
Well, I mean, the wild card is debatable.
Physical power versus Gur being ridiculous. It's really just do you believe Hax wins, or do you just believe Ross strength can just murder whatever his name is? I can't say his name.
Giorno?
Persona guy. Thank you. I can't.
The Persona guy? Did you just say the Persona guy?
No, the other Persona guy.
Yeah,
I don't know. Guy?
Yeah, I've never watched JoJo. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but we know who the fuck Joker is. Goodness.
Because the thing is, keep in mind, Joker is all fun and games until he whips out Sad Nile, and then it's how do you beat a thing as tall as a skyscraper with a giant
animated
gun?
Oh my god, I want to see that animated Sinful Shell. Oh my god.
Especially if you count some of the non-canon stuff. Do you know how strong Raul probably is? If he wasn't locked to DLC, he would probably have been the strongest Persona in the entire series.
I mean, Joker himself is multiversal level. I had to research this for a very old video. So
are you serious?
Yeah, I think it's actually a low ball. I think he might be much stronger.
What's his actual feats?
Are you sure it's multiversal? I remember seeing a power scaling video for the. I mean, it's stupid. I saw a power scaling video for the entire Smash roster. He was second to the highest, but he wasn't the highest.
Yeah. Again, Smash Heroes in general, I think Shulk and Pyra/Mythra might be the strongest.
Shulk, Pyra/Mythra, Kirby.
Kirby's been wanked a lot. Kirby is not as strong as people like to make him out to be. He's still really strong.
I mean, he's a god slayer. That still helps.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And you know who's a literal god? Palutena. You know who's not really that strong?
Yeah,
Palutena.
no, but Palutena calls herself a god, has nothing to prove it. Kirby has proven it, though.
I've slayed gods. Does that make me super strong? Cyanize
Yes,
YouTube?
that's how scaling
Okay.
works. If you beat somebody, then you can scale off of them.
Epic. He's learning, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
I
how it
didn't need to
works.
teach him.
That is how it works.
I am trying to figure out what Joker's feat is that makes him absolutely insane, but the Versus Battles wiki has so many tabs for this guy.
Yeah. I hate versus Battle Wiki because it's like, okay.
It's horrible, yeah. Can't confirm when we were researching
Davey
for Mifa
kills
versus
Billy,
Azura.
which means he's stronger than Billy. Okay, what does Billy do? Billy killed Jerry. Okay, what did Jerry do?
So he's
Jerry
town level.
killed David. What did David do? Okay, well David killed Steve. What did Steve do?
Okay,
well,
we
Steve
get-
ate a
we get
hamburger, which contained the entire multiverse. Cool. Why can't you just say, oh yeah, he's comparable to Jerry, who ate the entire multiverse burger? Was that so hard versus Battle Wiki?
Yeah. Can't confirm again. Can't confirm because of Mifa versus Azura when we were researching for that. Yeah. Versus Wiki sucks.
We're also using a character that doesn't fight a lot with Mifa. So.
Both of them don't fight much. Believe. I mean,
Mifa doesn't even have a page.
We'll have a dedicated episode explaining how we came up with Mifa versus Azura and all the inner workings of it. But it was complicated.
That'll be fun.
It was complicated.
But that's not what we're talking about now. So.
I'm trying to figure out what Joker's feat is other than killing God like
He's
3
so
times.
focused on that.
I'm trying to figure this out, but I can't find a straight answer.
Again, it's always like, oh, he killed blah blah blah, and blah blah killed this other guy, and this other guy killed this other guy, and it's like, okay, just tell me what the other guy did.
Yes, Joker
Okay,
did.
I'm seeing universe level plus.
He did kill a
apparently.
god. I don't see how he's multiversal, but he did kill a god. Actually, two. He did kill two
I don't know
gods.
Persona. We're like 50 minutes into this episode. We should probably move on from.
Yeah. Let's.
I'm hearing that apparently he is up to Outerverse level.
Mystic.
What in Sam
Okay,
hell
we're
does
done.
that mean?
Close the tab. Close the tab. It's okay.
Outerversal
I'm
is
so
like
hung
above
up on this.
multiversal.
How strong is my goat?
We're good. Okay.
How
Well,
strong is he actually?
Mystic. Well, come on. We got.
He loses to Larry the Lobster.
Why does every single tab say higher with willpower? What does that mean?
The song Willpower.
I
may be able
listed
to bust the wall,
separately.
but if I believe in myself, I can destroy the sun.
Okay. All right, Mystic. Come on. We actually have to move on. Get off.
I think I'm losing. I'm losing.
off the tab, get off the
Actually,
tab.
I'm losing my mind. I think I've lost it.
Okay.
Anyway, do we want to talk about sprite battles? Are better than 3D ones?
No.
My favorite
okay.
battle is a sprite battle, so I guess I can't argue there.
Is that? Oh yeah. We should talk about our favorite battles.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember a couple of months ago when I was going around saying Blake versus Misako was my favorite, just because of the
I was
concept.
still like really? It's not like I would have expected. Oh, maybe you like characters. I'm like, oh no, I've never seen either series. Like, why Blake versus Mikasa?
Because I love the concepts. I don't know why. I still think it's really good, but I realized the error of my ways. It is not my favorite.
I
Versus
have
Beauty has
like
forgiven
2
Cyan.
favorites.
It might be. I'm trying to think. Asta versus Deku or Goku versus Superman. It's one of the two.
Wow,
for me.
Asta versus Deku. Picking one with your favorite character who wins. Wow.
Yeah.
How biased. It was Bill Court.
No, but it has my favorite music ever. Asta's a badass during it. Michael Kovac or whatever, who voices Asta, fucking killed it with his lines in the video. The analysis was pretty funny, dude. I thought it was a solid ass episode.
My favorite is Bill Sayer versus Discord because wow, the cartoon fans like the one with cartoon characters. Who would have thought?
Mm-hmm.
It's really funny. I love like the end twist of Discord winning the battle. Well, Bill wins the battle. Discord wins the war by trapping Bill even after he dies.
It's
Bill
literally
Sayer
Stripe's,
wins.
It's literally Stripe's dream. I'm surprised you didn't say Scooby versus Courage though.
Scooby Doo's like a very close second because I just love those characters and they don't die. They don't kill them. They just kill you, sis.
What's your favorite Mystic?
Okay, I have like 2 favorites. It isn't there, but I specifically like Joker. Joker. Oh my god. Courage versus Scooby for the song. But my absolute like favorite is probably Goku Black versus Reverse Flash.
That one's really
I also-
good.
I really
It's
like
so
that.
Not even
funny.
specifically like the fight itself is fire, but it's specifically because one of my dream games I'd like to make is a fighting game where both players actually have super speed. And seeing that felt like seeing like a future vision where it's like, oh, hold up, let him cook. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but that deals with time travel, though. Like that would be
yeah, but it still looks cool. It looks cool. I think it looks awesome.
Thanks for the tip.
I don't know. I think it just was like fire. I freaking loved it.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually have a second favorite, and it's not even because of the death battles, because of the story behind it. But if you guys want to save that, or just want me to tell
Is
it
it
now.
Popeye versus Saitama?
No,
the
actually, it's
surprise.
It's Frieza versus Megatron.
Oh, the episode that exists.
It was alright. I think the analysis.
I thought it was really fun. But
like the fight was
amazing. I specifically
amazing.
have a story for it though, because basically what happened is that I watched it in a driveway at a Sonic drive-in at about 11:30 at night with my best friend and some guy who just so happened to be there. That's also my friend, but he only shows up occasionally. You know, like in your friend group, you have that one person who shows up like once every other month. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like we basically went to go see this play for a theater appreciation class I had to do, and he was just there. We're like, "You want to go get some food after?" We were kind of bored waiting for the food, so like, "You want to watch Death Battle?" So basically, we were all getting completely into it in the car, screaming and yelling over the fight, having an absolute blast. I was gassing up Frieza till the day I died, while the other two were meat riding Megatron.
I was gonna say, I was like, Frieza's a sweep though. The moment they mentioned Black Frieza, I was like, oh, it's not even fair at that point.
But it's like, dude, I thought they were gonna pull some total BS with the dark matter stuff, and it was like, we were getting so into it. I think that's the magic of Death Battle. Just getting so invested into the fights that you lose all sense of where you're at, time and place. You're just loving every second. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, it's amazing because there's some like really one-sided matches, like what is it, Thanos versus Darkseid, where it's like, okay, well, the moment Thanos goes to the other universe, like it's not even fair, but every episode makes it close. Like they make it hype regardless, and make you on the edge of your seat regardless, even if it's like a sweep. You know,
I think the best example is Aquaman versus SpongeBob, where like they even admitted like, oh yeah, Aquaman's gonna die horrifically, but they still made it really fun and like shockingly close in the animation.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't have anything else to add. That kind of nailed
it. Yeah, no, they're really good.
I definitely did not open the Versus Battles wiki tab again.
Stop.
Oh my god!
This is why I brought Stripe, because I knew Mystic could hold a conversation about Versus.
Oh my
stuff.
god, he has the speed of light?
Oh, close the tab.
Speed of
Close the damn tab.
We're going back in time to 30 minutes ago to get me mentioning Joker's strength off
the menu.
Yo, wait, hold on. Do the guys from Freebirds have Versus Battles Wiki's page? Hold up.
Get off the website!
Versus Battles
Get off the website!
They have the Angry Birds, but I don't think they have the guys from Freebirds.
Get off the website.
This site blows.
Get
I get
off
why you
the
guys think it sucks
Get
now.
off the website.
I think it's just because they put Ghost Rider at mountain level. Ghost Rider.
Can he like travel through time at will?
Yes.
He's bare minimum universal, and they put him at freaking mountain level.
What the spruce?
What the scallop?
Like, I don't know. I try to think to myself, man, what would be a dream versus battle I'd like to have, and I can't even come up with one.
I have 50, and it's outdated.
He made a video, yeah. Obviously, my dream one's Mipha versus Azura, but obviously they're never gonna do that because they're two really niche characters. So that's why I'm doing it. But
what would be your number 2 then, if you had to pick?
Number 2, I was talking about Loki versus Shang Tsung recently. I can't say that word, but
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat versus Marvel, basically. But that's not my most wanted. I'm trying to think of a realistic one that could happen. Oh my god! Here, actually, you guys go. You guys go while I think about it.
I've said it in. I'll let Mystic go. Actually,
no, you go. You go first. You go first.
Well, I mean, most people know mine. I said in the video. I've openly about it. Most one is Luz from the Owl House versus Anne from Amphibia, because I love those two shows, and they pretty much confirmed that they're going to do it eventually. Mm-hmm. So, also Finn and Jake versus Mordecai and Rigby. Which they also like. It's basically confirmed for next season.
Latter one sounds kind of hype though.
Yeah,
I haven't watched either show, but could see it.
Oh, wait, Mystic. I don't know why I can't remember a matchup that I want, but Mystic, remember when you talking about King Brew versus Gengar?
Dude, yeah, that fan-made animation was so good. Oh my god, that was peak. Stripe, have you seen it?
I have. I'm pretty sure. I know Gengar won the animation. I'm pretty sure King Boo should just brutally murder him, though.
The thing is, though, is that like that is probably what I would consider my favorite death battle. That's not death battle, when I'd actually rank it higher than the actual death battles. But
yeah.
No, if you want to hold up, that makes you remember something. I actually do not have an actual match I would like to see. But I do have a character I won on Death Battle just to hear what the analysis is. I want to see their take on Regigigas. I know that's very specific.
What?
But I think it will be funny.
It's hard to get Pokemon this show because unless you're like Machamp, where they made it work, and like I don't know, they made it work because of the forearms, right? Like it's hard.
Been a while. I think Machamp was the last Pokemon. That was like season 7, I think.
It is hard to get Pokemon to work on Death Battle. Like I know
annoying. It sucks, but the thing is that Regigigas actually has a lot of canon lore and anime appearances to go with it.
It does, but when
like
you think Pokemon, you don't think Regigigas, like because they only do like the really popular ones. They'll probably do more Gen 1. Greninja is like an ability. Grovyle from
Grovyle
I
versus...
wanted that to win that tournament so badly.
Me too.
My number one most wanted was lose and it lost the first one. Shut up, Mystic.
I don't even like Mystery Dungeon. I thought it'd be cool.
Grovyle versus Lucina would have been pretty cool.
It can still happen. They confirm that all of those still have a chance. I think Luzanne will still be this season. I think Gru Megamind might have a shot now that we're getting the new film.
They had such good matchups during that ballot, dude. Oh my god.
PMD Explorers Remaster, save us. PMD Explorers Remaster, save us.
I like Hiccup versus Hero too. Like, oh come on, man. So many good ones.
I'm shocked that it actually lost.
I'm pissed about
Tom Wiley. Which I love Tom Wiley. I'm so happy we're getting something Wiley related. They're not canceling this one, thank God. But I don't know. I was really expecting that to like at least make it to the next round.
I did think of the matchup I would like to see. And you guys are gonna cringe, but I want to see Child from Genshin Impact versus Jetstream Sam from Metal Gear Rising.
That is incredibly specific.
Yes, it is.
I can see them bringing in Sam. It's basically confirmed that we're gonna get Senator Armstrong. This
I do want to see Armstrong.
Who's he fighting?
Funny Valentine from JoJo.
Oh, JoJo, yeah, that makes sense.
Good choice.
I've seen her.
No, I figured out my new most wanted death battle. I want Regigigas versus Senator Armstrong.
Why?
No, they have
no sense.
They have no. There's like nothing that links them to each other.
They confirmed,
punch big. Funny.
They confirmed that they're like, guys, we want to do this during the next presidential election. Funny Valentine versus Armstrong.
Hell yes.
Presidential election's coming
Funny Valentine.
I will do a reaction to it. Yeah, from JoJo.
Character. From JoJo.
Funny Valentine.
Oh my god. Looking it up.
Please tell me you're looking at Google and not
Wiki.
Oh my god.
No, I'm looking at. Oh, it's this guy.
It's a girl.
I will Jeff killer you.
That's a girl. I was gonna say this looks like a really gay-looking dude.
Pretty sure that's I'm pretty sure.
We sure this is a girl?
I think he's a guy.
Wait,
pretty sure he's a guy.
Maybe we should watch JoJo.
I've seen JoJo, but I don't think he's in any of the recent parts. It's been a while since I've seen the show.
You know what? I don't know. I don't care. I want Senator Armstrong to win.
Oh, this guy's a final boss. Okay.
I mean, they're both final bosses. It works. The connection's there.
He used the he pronoun.
Okay.
They used the he pronoun on the wiki. I repeat, gayest man I've ever seen.
You literally seen Cyan.
I'm not gay.
Nah.
Oh my god.
Okay, but like, what kind of guy wears pink and has like kind of blonde hair? What kind of guy would do that?
Let's see. There's somebody in Black Clover who does that.
Ryan, this is a joke about me.
You don't wear pink.
Have you not seen? Dude, half of my shirts are pink.
That's red.
I'm pretty sure you're red though.
No, okay, but like my favorite shirt is
I'm
actually
trying to live in your closet, Mystic. How should I know that?
Because I wear the pink with palm trees one on stream all the time.
Pink is a manly color.
I mean, it's true, but I can crack jokes about it.
I mean, sure, I guess.
Homophobia. Homophobia.
Hey, bye. Hop off. Oh wait, hold up. Score update for the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
The Chiefs are at 3 points now.
Whoa, my God.
49ers at 10.
I
Chiefs
like
getting
your
washed.
magic word.
My
money
parents
man.
are gonna give me the belt tonight.
This might be the last time you guys see Cyan. So,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
Cyan. We'll see you on the other side, bro.
Like if I don't make it out, my only request is that I beat Mystic in subscribers, please. That's all I want in the world.
That will be put on my will to give you all my subscribers.
Thank you.
Specifically on my will, not your will.
Oh,
When I die.
wow.
I can't die. Again, I'm really old.
Yeah.
I know, right? Man, that's crazy.
Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, outside of that matchup though, for my most wanted matchup, I do want to see Greninja, obviously. I want to see somebody from Genshin. I feel like I know you guys cringe about it, but it has some really good characters to pull from that I think.
I'm shocked.
I
they
can
haven't
see it,
used
I can see
Genshin
it.
Yet. I know Genshin was on the
Death Battle
fighters.
Cast.
Yeah, no, it was on one of the tourneys. The one.
Xiao versus
Yeah, it lost to Cole versus Alex.
Yeah, which I mean,
3-0.
that was an amazing matchup. I won't complain about that, but yeah.
The only character I know for Genshin that I actually remember is Paimon and then the hot witch lady.
Oh, Lisa.
I got nothing else.
Yeah.
I don't know what her name is.
Trust me, after Mondstadt, they got some amazing characters in Genshin that they could pull from.
Goku.
Goku.
Yeah, I know, right? We should bring Goku versus Goku. Who wins?
Yeah.
We could have
Probably
gotten
Goku.
composite Goku versus composite Ryu. So I mean,
What does that mean? I've researched it a
Cyan.
bunch, but I still don't know.
Okay, what a composite is, I actually know this. I did research because Ryu is one of my favorite characters of all time. I don't talk about it much. Basically, the idea of composite is just taking all the variations of a character and slapping them together. Because Ryu on his own, if you do canonical Ryu, he is
he gets
not
murdered.
that
He gets
strong.
horrifically murdered by Goku.
Yeah.
Even if he
Yeah,
just
but
used, like, the main-
specifically the thing is, if you add in his stuff from Marvel versus Capcom and Asura's Wrath, that's what the game's called, right?
Yeah.
Where they gave Ryu like god level strength for no freaking reason.
He's also
Yeah.
canonically a Power Ranger.
What?
Oh, he is also canonically. Have you never seen this? I think they're adding it to
No.
Fortnite soon.
What?
Hold up. No, apparently I heard some.
Oh, no, okay,
company
wait.
leaked.
No, I know about Power Rangers coming to Fortnite. I didn't know Ryu was a fucking Power Ranger.
No, yeah, hold up. I'm getting the image right now. They actually have official Street Fighter Power Rangers. Hold up. I'll send the image. I'll send the image.
I
But
think
apparently the company
canonically-
leaked that it was
think
apparently
the
coming to Fortnite.
strongest Goku is actually Fortnite, which is the thing that
Oh my
Goku's
God.
also in. So
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, I just sent Cyan the images of Power Rangers.
Rangers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Wait, hold
God.
up. This guy got a figurine? Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's
Chun-Li
crazy.
got one too, in case you were curious. Yeah. They gave Chun one as well.
I don't know.
I hope they add these
anybody
as
likes
skins in
them.
Street Fighter 6.
A composite would be like if you're doing like composite Sonic, instead of just the games, you give him the comics, the anime, the cartoons.
The other comics.
That's
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
other
that's,
comics.
That's interesting because I see a lot of like
Movie.
not like Death Battle, but like a lot of like versus fans just make like I mean they don't call it composite, but they just like fuse literally every iteration of a character into one thing.
Yeah, because the thing is,
Nintendo
basically,
used to do that with Sonic and Mario and other things, but they're like, you
Then
know
they
what?
realize, yeah.
yeah, I specifically do want to point this out. With Ryu, it's specifically the reason why they need a composite one is because he
Because
cannot
Goku
do
gets-
a beam
yeah.
clash. He
No,
can't even do a beam clash unless you specifically take the Shinko Hadoken from Marvel vs. Capcom,
Yeah.
where he gets like an actual Kamehameha. So
Tommy,
Dude, imagine if I did a composite
care.
Azura by did you guys know this by the way? We'll save it for the episode mostly, but did you know Azura is multiversal?
I did because I was the one who brought that up.
Yeah.
this blows.
Because of Fire Emblem Heroes in the Dream World. That she can take from the power of her dreams. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's kind of cracked.
She is she's broken. She can be. Anyway, sorry, continue. Sorry.
I found this hilarious image of Ryu with the Power Ranger thing. He's doing the thing.
It looks photoshopped. I know it's official. It looks so photoshopped.
Yeah, I know, right, dude? Oh,
my
I hope
God.
they do that composite Ryu episode, dude. I need the Crimson Hawk Ranger in real.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. They do episodes based on how good the views are on the cast episodes, and they've done Grovyle versus Lucina. They've done Composite Goku, Composite Ryu. So if you want to see those episodes, go watch their cast episodes.
I might have found the most insane versus battles fan.
Rabid Peach versus Crimson Hawk Ranger?
Dude, if Rabid Peach versus Crimson Hawk Ranger, new dream matchup is all I'm saying.
Rick Losers and new #1, baby. We're remaking the video as we speak.
Dude.
Remaking the video as we speak. We need a Rabid Peach versus Crimson Hawk Ranger Rio.
Actually, speaking of Rabbids, dude. I know we can make like thousands of episodes talking about our most wanted matchups, but thanks to Sparks of Hope, dude, I'd love to see Rabid Mario doing shit.
Dude, a Rabid Mario could be sick though.
I know, Rabid Mario versus Spider Ham. I know is.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
My question though is because we know Spider Ham is like insane. With
yeah, Spider Ham wins.
How much Toon Force does Rabid Mario have?
Yeah, because like
Mario is like at least universal, if not multiversal.
Wait, you want to scale? You want to scale Rabid Mario to Mario?
No, I genuinely want to know how close Rabid Mario is at all. Because I know he has the gloves and the gun, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's like just whatever tier 6C is, I'm seeing, which is
that's so cool. I love that matchup. That's so cool. That's my third most wanted matchup.
That's island level.
Dude, he gets completely washed, but oh god, it'd be hilarious.
No. Again, versus Battle Wiki, that's super inaccurate. Everyone mostly agrees that Mario's like at least universal, if not multiversal.
Yeah.
I mean, Mario, yeah, but I don't know about Rabid Mario specifically.
I don't know why he wouldn't scale, because that is still Mario in the games.
No, Rabid Mario is definitively not the Mario.
I mean, none of the Rabbids are. They're not their characters.
Cool. Who does he fight alongside in the Rabid games? I forgot.
I mean, just because they fight alongside does not mean they can automatic. That's like saying.
I was gonna say
because then
just because Pikachu was in Smash Bros. Alongside like freaking, you know,
like because then.
Okay, but you know, okay.
And I'm not trying to spoil. I'm not trying to.
Mario Rabbids games aren't canon. We know they're not canon to Mario. Yeah. We know they aren't.
I'm not trying to spoil Mipha versus
Rayman, but not Mario.
I'm not trying to spoil Mipha versus Azura, but if I scaled Azura to Corrin. Like, it would have been a sweep.
I mean, I'm looking at this. I don't think.
If I scaled Azura to Corrin, Azura would have sweeped Mipha immediately.
Yeah, I'm just saying, even if it's not like close at all, like even if you do believe in like universal or multiversal Rabid Mario, the Beyonder is one of the strongest characters in Marvel history, and Spider-Ham literally keeps the animal version of him in his pocket. So like, wow, he still wins. Spider-Ham still wins. His name is the Beyonder, by the way.
I just had a thought. Maybe Rabid Mario doesn't scale to Mario specifically, but how strong are the individual Rabbids? That's my question. Oh,
how strong is a Rabbid?
Way stronger. An individual Rabbid, they're saying like high 6A. That sounds better.
What the fuck can a Rabbid do?
Dude, the Rabbids have gone through the ringer, dude. The Rabbids have gone through the ringer.
That's continent level. That's still not super impressive.
Yeah, I mean that's not beating Spider-Ham. Like that's not beating a Spider-Ham, but that is still really cool.
Like, yeah, no. I mean, even if it is a stomp in Spider-Ham's
multi-continent, possibly dwarf star level.
Okay, stop reading the versus wiki, but
yeah.
I'm sorry, it's my only citation.
Versus wiki is not accurate.
It's my only citation.
Yeah.
It's a bad one.
Okay, it doesn't matter how close it is because they've admitted that they will do stomps if they like the episode enough.
Like Aquaman versus SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Possibly the most boring episode I think I've ever watched.
Bruh, you're lame.
No, it's not even the case of like.
What do we kill you with hammers? I thought about that.
I thought it wasn't bad, but it's like you already knew how it was gonna go down, so it wasn't that entertaining.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. And this is like a thing I tell people.
It was no funny stomp. You just felt bad.
And this is a thing I felt like. Watching it. Even though I hype up,
bad watching your face.
Even though I like.
Ouch.
Even though I hype up the animation a lot, I tell people this all the time who are just casual viewers of Death Battle. The animation's like an extra thing, you know. It's not like it's the main. Like it is the main. It's the main reason people go to watch the episode.
Dessert.
Yeah, it's like dessert. Like it's not like sure, like, even if the winner is already decided and all that, like, that's not the main thing you go to death battle for. And I know as a kid, I just wanted the animation as well. It, like, even if it's a loss, like, still trying to figure out how close it is, or, you know, in the case of, like, Guts versus Dimitri, where, like, Dimitri respected Guts' death. And it was, like, the most respectful, like, well, outside of Courage versus Scoob and Goku versus Superman, like, you know, you can have a respectful ending like that, you know? It's not just simply, oh, no, if this guy loses, oh, I guess it's over. I guess the episode isn't that meaningful, I guess. Like, there's more to that, you know?
Mm-hmm. The thing is, it comes down to the fact, like, I've watched Death Battle with people and calls like, yeah, let me just skip the analysis. I always say, you're not fucking skipping the analysis.
Exactly,
we're
dude.
watching it. We are watching it. Because honestly, I kind of like the analysis part more, which is why I didn't like the Aquaman one, because it was like, yeah, this guy's getting screwed. So
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
get that.
that's kind of boring.
I get that.
Like, I want to at least hear that this guy is multi-continental, even if he gets washed. You know what I'm saying?
Wash, cause
Yeah, I know,
it's
right?
funny, though.
I tried.
It's real funny. Yeah, we'll be here all week, baby. Off the top of your head, what is your favorite analysis?
I couldn't remember to save my life.
I really did like Guts versus Dimitri. I know I'm picking only the recent season, but yeah, that was funny.
I would get on you for that, but I was gonna say Bill versus Discord. I really
Oh
love what
my god, how did I forget that one? That one was also, I mean, we reacted to it, but that one was so fucking funny.
Yeah. I was there. I saw with my own eye.
I know.
One eye.
Also, Raiden versus
Excalibur.
What?
Excalibur.
Thank you. I forgot his name. Yeah. I mean, anytime Metal Gear Rising's involved, it's funny. Like, it's so amazing. Also, I mean, I know they've only done Metal Gear 3 times, but every single time they do Metal Gear, it's good.
Again, I do think we're gonna get Armstrong versus Valentine.
We love Rising, and the show loves Rising. Like, it's amazing.
That's
Like,
why they should do Jetstream Stam versus the Wolf from Puss in Boots.
Stam.
They're both Brazilian.
That's also a good one too. Might be better than my Child versus Jetstream Sam. And by the way, Tartaglia, his codename's Child. It's not my kid.
Yeah, my child. He go fight the Brazilian man with a giant sword.
Yes. Yeah, Tartaglia versus Jetstream Sam. That's one of my most wanted matchups.
They're all cringe, unlike mine, which is 99% cartoon characters. Hey, this season was great. We got Rick, we got Stitch, we got Bill Cord, we got Scooby Courage. I was happy.
A lot of new franchises got introduced in that season.
A lot of new. Again, there was those Doctor Who, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Chainsaw Man, so on and so forth.
Still haven't watched the JJK versus Chainsaw Man because I don't want to be spoiled on either series, but I've seen clips of the battle. It looks like it goes so hard, but it's like...
It does. It really does.
I can't
it's short, though.
Yet.
It is short, but it's really good.
But if I watch the analysis, I already had that spoil one thing about Chainsaw Man for me, even though I really want to watch it. It's like, nope, I gotta restrain myself. I gotta restrain myself.
That's one where you can watch the animation and not get spoiled on the thing, but if you watch the analysis, you will get spoiled. They do not pull any punches.
It's the fun part.
Did you know that Makima is a groomer?
No, wait, hold on. Actually, don't say it. There's a lot of people that don't know.
Makima versus Wiz is thematic?
No!
No way! You just said that! There's no way you just dropped that like that! No!
Oh my god!
Good night, everybody!
No way you just dropped that like... Oh my god! You did not just say that!
Oh my god!
No! Why would you...
We love you, Ben! We love you, Ben! We love you, Ben!
Ben Singer, I'm so sorry. You're great. I love you.
You're an amazing person. I want my kids to look up to you. You're an amazing human.
I want my kids to look up to you? What kind of sentence is that?
I don't know.
You don't want your kids looking up to Wiz.
We're once again power scaling groomers, though. Amazing. We're doing it again.
Oh my
god. Think of your favorite pet.
This episode's gonna get memed to death. Oh my god.
Oh god, please don't post clips of this one.
Out of context, dude, we talked about homophobia, grooming, like
Epstein, at least twice, 3 now.
And Death Battle.
Oh, a Death Battle, yeah. The Super Bowl,
Death Battle.
Someone actually did suggest MatPat versus Wiz.
Okay, that would be pretty funny though.
That would be funny.
And that's like MatPat versus like Anna ruins everything.
We haven't had a matchup that includes like a real person in a while.
False. Season 8 was like 2 years ago, and they had Randy Savage.
Wait, wrong! Season 8! Like, just coming in chat.
Wrong! Season 8!
Macho Man Randy
It would go
Savage,
so
idiot!
hard,
Kill him!
Let's be honest though, MatPat versus actually somebody, like if they use the actual physical feats he's done in videos, that'd be pretty funny.
I think someone calculated he's like at least island around that. I don't remember why he is, but something like that.
I mean, MatPat's done some crazy stuff if you take what his PNG's done in videos.
Yeah.
So, hold up. Does MatPat have a Versus Battles wiki page?
No, they don't. He doesn't.
Why doesn't he?
They don't include YouTubers.
Some other wiki does, though.
Oh yeah, like I think it's like Joke Battle Wiki has it, which is like, don't trust Joke Battle Wiki. Their entire thing is, let's just give every character the ability to blow up the multiverse.
I'm seeing durability universe level for MatPat. That goes crazy.
The universe can explode, and MatPat could just like shake it off.
That's because MatPat is just that guy. No physical feats, but all W's.
Anything else you guys want to talk about with Death Battle?
Dude, it's one of those topics that's like open-ended. Like we could do hundreds of episodes about it and still have things to talk about.
You and I could. I don't think Mystic can.
Yeah.
Why does the Undertale Wikipedia page come up when you search MatPat versus
Oh
Battle
my
Wiki?
god.
Why does Undertale's Wikipedia page come up? Okay.
Can you get off that website?
This is Google. This isn't even the website.
Okay.
So you guys excited for Tom Wiley? Because that's the only one that's been confirmed.
Well, I mean Joker Durano because of the teaser.
God, if that fight sucks, I will cry myself to sleep.
At least the music would be good. The music's gonna be top tier.
Yes.
If they use Last Surprise and not like any other song for Persona 5, I'm gonna be so sad.
Why? They make original tracks. They always do.
Okay, but they always take like one specific song and they usually use that as part of the inspiration. Like, you know that Scooby-Doo was basically just Terror Time again if it was awesome.
It is, yeah.
So it's like,
what if
they
Time
specifically
was
based it on
girl?
Last Surprise instead of like Life Will Change, I'm gonna be so sad, dude.
I mean, it does make sense that it's like the most iconic song from Persona 5.
No, the most iconic song I would say specifically is Life Will Change. If they don't include that guitar riff from the start, I'm going to be so mad.
I mean,
like
even though Forever Terror Night is mostly Terror Time again, they do include like the panic theme from Courage. They have like the brief like running through doors scene. They have like the calling music at the end. So like they do interpret a lot of parts from both series. So I could see that happening.
Now that I think about it, Joker and Giorno specifically have like probably what I'd argue to be some of the most iconic, at least anime adjacent, like sort of victory-ish themes. You know, like the bum bum ba bum bum bum. You know, for Giorno, and Joker's got Last Surprise.
Yeah,
like they both have like extremely iconic intros to their themes. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
so it's like I don't know, man. This might be peak. This might be heat.
I'm sorry, you can say it's peak all you want. It's not beating Black Canary versus Sindel, my favorite episode of all time.
That's such a random one.
Very specific.
Oh man,
I love it when they screamed, and then they screamed again, and then for the kill, they did not scream. They just kind of punched Sindel in the face, and she died.
Just do Loki versus Shang Tsung. That's an actual really good Mortal Kombat matchup that you could do.
No, if they're gonna use Loki, they're gonna put him against Kafka.
I know, but
who?
Kafka.
Final Fantasy 6.
Yeah.
Oh, Final Fantasy. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, dude, speaking of Final Fantasy, dude. Oh my god, I understand why I didn't win the battle, the tourney. The death battle. What is it?
We know what you mean.
Tournament of Champions. Yes.
Welcome to the Tournament
Lightning
of
versus
Champions.
Shulk. Okay, I have not played the game Lightning is from, but Shulk. We haven't had a Xenoblade character. It's the same thing with Genshin. How have we not had a Xenoblade character on the show yet?
I mean, with Genshin, it's one thing, but Xenoblade is. I mean, it's not that big.
Like last year, so.
I mean, okay. To be fair, Xenoblade 2 and 3 have like. Okay, look, Fire Emblem's on the show. Okay. All right, it's okay. It'll make it one day. At least Pithra. Pithra's got a chance.
I do think Shulk vs. Lightning will be the one they go with, and maybe never again for Xenoblade.
Probably. You're probably right about that.
Xenoblade does not exist. Xenoblade does not exist.
I could maybe see them doing Pyramithra. I don't know. They're weird.
Go
series.
against though. What Aegis from Persona 3?
Maybe. I don't. Again, they're weird with like series like again. It's been since season 6 since we had a Kirby character. They've used Kirby twice.
Yeah, well, because every time you do, it's multiversal. Like, it's insane.
Because Kirby characters are cracked because they always have like one specific thing that's like
this
is literally ridiculous.
The majority of them scale to Kirby.
Meta Knight yet? Like Meta Knight feels like one of the like Meta Knight, Luffy, and Sailor Moon are like the top 3. Why are you not in Death Battle yet?
Has Luffy not been in a death battle yet?
Nope.
Really?
I mean, they have not used what's it called? They have not used One Piece that as
they have
as much
they had that one matchup with Zoranoro. That's how you pronounce his name.
Yeah,
right?
they Zoro versus what's her name?
Yeah,
Scarlet.
I know who you're talking about.
Sailor Moon,
Yeah.
neither? Really?
Yeah.
Well, Sailor Moon was in Tournament of Champions against
Madoka.
Madoka. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say I could have sworn I had seen her somewhere for death battle stuff.
They've
Yeah.
only
That
used
might
Sailor
explain
Moon
it.
characters once, and it was Beerus versus Sailor Galaxia, and that
episode's
is
removed. Yeah.
yeah. So like, I get why they're hesitant to use.
Wait, why would an episode get removed?
That is the only
Copyright.
episode with copyright issues, which is so funny
Oh.
because they showed him a champ getting one of its arms ripped off. But you know what? Sure, I guess Pokemon doesn't have a problem with that.
How did they have copyright issues? Did they get a DMCA from like Toei or something?
Yeah, Toei's
Ah.
very protective.
Toei's a
That's
bitch.
brutal.
Yeah. So like I think for One Piece they've done Zoro Scarlet, they've done Rock Lee versus Sanji.
That one's fun.
Is that it? I can't be, no.
They haven't used
I think there's
Luffy
one more.
once.
I think there's one. Was you
Luffy was on the tourney. It was him versus Naruto, and that got washed.
Luffy
by,
versus Naruto. Naruto's getting washed.
and that got destroyed by every other thing there because that was Peter versus Homer, Dexter versus Jimmy,
Yeah.
and Kratos versus Astra.
Dude,
And
they
Kratos
had
versus
some
Astra.
Homer's lane. That's already happened.
Dude, this Tournament of Champions was honestly really frustrating. Like it was like super mid ones and then super good ones, and then a majority.
It does suck seeing an episode you really want lose. Like, oh, I really wanted Jimmy versus Dexter. Now we're not gonna get it.
You already got one of your favorites, all right? I don't want to hear you complain.
I got 2 of my favorites last time. I got like my top 3 before this year, before 2023 was number 1 Scooby versus Courage, number 2 Loser versus Anne, and number 3 Bill versus Discord. I got 2 of them, so like I can't complain.
Mm-hmm.
And Lose Anne is like basically confirmed at this point. I love battling people to the death.
Yes, me too.
True, square up, Stripe.
I love battling my homies to the death.
Actually, I'm multiversal and based on my feats and my videos, so get really wrecked.
Technically, if you're a video editor, you're multiversal. Why cannot? You're technically multiversal if you can edit a video.
I can make a cutaway gag happen on stream. I've been kicking it around for a while. I can do that.
Wow.
Eventually.
I blew up the multiverse twice in my videos. You can't beat me.
Okay, but can we talk about how strong of a power actually being able to cut away gag would be, though?
My guy will do anything to try to convince us that streaming is a power that you can scale.
That's not even what I'm talking about. I was specifically saying, like, wouldn't it? Does a cutaway gag count as like a multiverse because it's literally shifting reality?
No,
Does it?
It doesn't.
What does it count as?
It's just it's plot manipulation, which is very powerful, but it's not It's not like a AP feat. It's a power set.
Neat.
It's plot manipulation.
I was always curious about that. Well, I got nothing else. You guys got anything else?
Nothing really. I do want to end this off by saying, Mystic, become a Death Battle fan. Do your research.
I know, but I gotta be in a specific mood for it. And also, the second they drop that Joker versus Giorno match properly revealed, I'm gonna be on that like a hawk.
Nah, be like Stripe and I. Be like Stripe and I. Just watch it regardless of the matchup. You're there purely for the Death Battle.
Okay, but like.
Okay.
I got nothing.
Out of like I think there was 16 episodes this year. How many have you seen from season 10?
I think at least like 4. But I couldn't name them off the top of my head. Like I know I watched SpongeBob versus Aquaman one.
That was
I did
season
watch
9.
Deku versus
That was season 9.
It was?
It was not this
Oh,
season.
I don't actually know what the order of the stuff in the seasons is. Whatever.
You said you watched
Cut me
Scooby
some
Doo.
slack. I'm a newer fan.
Okay,
I know I watched
okay,
Scooby.
alright.
I watched the Rick one. I watched
Megatron,
Goku
Frieza.
versus Superman.
Okay, your homework for so season 11 is going to start up in a couple months.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it all
yeah,
the way.
follow it. That way you know.
Homework
Okay.
is to watch Bill Slater versus Discord. That's peak.
I think I watched that, but I think I literally fell asleep during the analysis.
What?
Kill him.
The
Kill him.
analysis
Kill
is
him.
literally
Kill him.
peak
Kill him.
fiction.
Kill him.
I
Kill
think
him.
no, I think
Kill-
I was. It was like literally 3 a.m, and I was like, I'll watch it. And I think I fell asleep.
Oh my
Who
god.
watches Deathbound at 3 a.m.? Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Oh
Record
boy,
time.
3 a.m. I'm sorry, I have a
Oh,
terrible
boy.
sleep schedule.
Mr. Electric, kill it, man.
No, but yeah, we can end it. We've been recording for an hour 30, believe it or not. This is probably our longest one in a
Jeez.
while.
All right. Well, you know what, Stripe? Before we do the outro, you tell people where to find you.
You can find me, Stripe the Squid, at YouTube. I do mostly cartoon animation related, like reviews and stuff. But sometimes I do video games and whatnot, and I do versus stuff whenever I feel like I need some subscribers. I'm an honest man. And you can also find me at Stripe Squid at Twitter. And those are my main points, my main places. Epic.
Cool.
Gamer.
All right then. So I'll close it out. Like everyone said, go check out Stripe. Me, Mystic Aidan. I'm on YouTube and all that. We already know that. Same goes for Cyan. Hey, thank you for watching Wooper Watch podcast. If you're listening on Spotify, make sure to rate us 5 stars and leave a comment, because barely anybody does that, because nobody knows Spotify has comments. But if you're on YouTube and you're like Stripe, feel free to leave us an essay-long comment.
Oh,
Go ahead.
How am I gonna comment on this? I know everything that's gonna be said. I can't reply to any of this stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, go to the future. Do it again. Do it again. Feel regret at what you didn't mention here. Anyway, also, don't forget to like and subscribe on the YouTube end as well if you haven't already for some ungodly reason. Is there anything else I'm missing?
I will say Stripe will be returning soon, because just so I think I've already said it before, but we will have an episode where we basically do it behind the scenes on Mifa or still being worked on. I will give everybody, like, literally, I will publicly announce 2 weeks in advance when the episode's going to go out to everybody. So you all can plan ahead.
Cancel all your plans, take off of work.
Yeah, exactly. I will make it an event. Like, I promise, I'll make it huge. I'll make sure everyone knows about it, is aware. And then maybe like an episode or 2 after, we can like talk about it. We'll do. So yeah, expect Stripe to come back soon, because he'll come back. He's the co-host of that.
Eventually.
Video. Yeah.
I always come back.
Thanks, William Afton. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Yeah. Yeah.
That's it.
Also, if you are a YouTuber or longtime fan, and this is not an open invitation to be like, oh, I want to be in the podcast, and you're just some random nobody. But yeah, if you've been a longtime viewer and like, you're friends of us, if you want to be on the episode.
I've been saying we need to get Aubrey on the podcast. I've been saying this.
And we will.
I
He's
just
next.
haven't thought of a good enough topic yet.
He's
Aubrey,
next.
say something.
He's next up. Actually, no. He has to comment. If he doesn't comment on this episode, he's not next.
If he doesn't comment, we will kill him.
Yeah, don't tell him.
What do you guys
to.
think? I comment like super long comments just got here, and now I'm never gonna comment again.
Oh, my algorithm points! No!
All right. Let's end it. Let's end it. See you, dudes. Thank you for watching.
Bye, everybody.
All right, toodaloo. Bye.